saying.
Yes, what do?
You didn't go last 2 weeks now, Bahana last week.
2 weeks.
Last week, more sure. And
Sano producer second.
But I'm say last 2 weeks. But me, yeah.
Producers can't be any.
Okay, so maybe message B. I will be the testing me. Wo di no wo buy no. Yes.
After your markings.
Yes. Let me see.
It's all after you and I.
Ade.
Send a message in a text and a Facebook.
Man, I me share.
Can you progress?
No. Okay, so give me one ne voice or bar last week, you know. Mama me a voice in a back. Nancy Mobile based on that, and any panel de test me. So why justice or justify the C or Boaseno? If I just want to get the message, now me read the info. Get me the voice. Yeah, so when I have
so we'll play voice name, Facebook post name.
Yeah. It's very important.
So just say after your markings.
Yeah, but it's very important at times. When say we T40 na omo bibi na so mo ya. I mean omo na etie ya nti bi obi aba na onya ya aka. Mo mame. Oya dey. Why? Mutimi mo mfria. Okay, bono homa me se be clear there.
Oh. No, maybe so. And yes, site now, I'm going to do my get it right. Say, Captain Smart as I'm now working. And your Captain Smart for your program in 2023. 2003, working. Captain Smart for your program, also come on Patrawa, Obubefu, Offer Dancer Perform, and they call a Ampunya. There is a man before coming, Kuma, president. No more to Amraya, they can't go to the Sinero, but we see more business. Obedient me. Yeah, why you're so if you go into that pit and across your risk, and you risk to a community or way at dia, as I say, down and me, and the two shading the answer to Ekuno. Don't sit in a car and judge them, and you will come like away. It will force a member to me come man ponte. And I say, as I see a dahono, Yamamin Ra, and I think I can never fight. It is 7 Mukone, you decide. And you be aside, let and go Ashanti. Why will we not interview them? Are they not having public relations officer? Interview them. As a baby of Mukoyano. When was the last day of Mukoya Juma? Let a good journalist. If that is so, and then a better figure what they're happy over. They're happy and they say, Manti and they say, yeah, Kokodi. Because I been a man that you will do money. It's your aqua Jumano, Soja Fako 2 1 and then get to us and it's your so. We saw 2 times. Never call was a brother. I met them. You know, you met that guys. Maybe see them. And they come here, Omuyan. Obi and Robert meeting, go to more video. I met them. And the catcher was a Munabotre. Oman Penny the money Mahamabano. You been the various sector ministers. Mayani and go that's classy because you know why you be that. They will.
Alright, so me messages in the baby, me name say more deleted there, but we the any where you see you edema institution be okrom has say I mean government institution be mean to me money yes mean to me money den show the try any there first say mean to me kind but the other to us latter part now say
na dia wa tworo public space
yes no the test or send them mama yeah but
first
well wait to read it from I say but me reading what oh last one men kind last one no men can there so what I say messages in the door
so and you to say on fatas or base you
I didn't
because
the west no use
west to me use west my offer so be can
Oh, say yeah. So no so true say.
Oh ferris, so ferris Obeka. But on all type in one ferry. One of the kind of people we're having in government. The what?
And obviously say
we need the tax to Yannico. Yeah, okay.
So what can be?
No idea I was say as I see a cannon from
yeah, me too, yes. And obviously say so who justify the CN and second or should do trade or say citing why the catch say enye Anglo good for Nidia. Who read the last one?
What they not drink the tea and then Nakuma.
Maybe my messages about me nya dan ka meeting kan ni ba me
but the enemy can say so or the not drink the tea and then Nakuma no the tea ya. I never say it's a site in Anglo good there. Me say abandoned sites. Anglo gold form kohon koyejuma
for so many years.
It is one fan akuma any tea and ordinary green tea. I say me can. It is a message in one send yake. That is why I'm telling you, say before you understand this Obuasi issue, no, travel to the place. And tnan crying en kasa koho. Na me feel so bet me I justify say asem na ada no me beka ye no. Ese place no ye abandoned site no. Obeka kire me say no nye no kure Anglo good for ye adwuma wo. All right. Ain't I still stand by it. And I thank God said your troye no okura wuntime nkan.
No mean to me nkan.
Into one track ye. Na me da nyame asen so say me kan nipa ye campaign me tu na ban free ho. Ka we num na hwa ye so.
Okay, we needing the Mercedes, right? Or say per what you are saying, we all can go to old banks to ask for money since we want something to eat.
Onya kro oko school no suya logical and ko be hu see we and follow any of logical rules. Tie
obi say masa
your bank
who gave you the information? Justice Yabwa.
Also who gave me information?
That information.
No more send a message no more he omo free buy. Me kama catch the ones who nim say me ko di na e wo bo ase menten kan.
O kan sir.
And so masa we been making progress. Assemblies should be relevant to this particular matter. Me say makokwa ko di na. Owusu me no ka say
so you respond to first message.
Me no say president issue statements. Ese nipa na ye investigate but nipa na apply no Anglo go
inform hoka na ye ni na
Owusu we a journalist nan kesa sem ye mo anya mayama enie I'm going to forward it to you we ye nipa Anglo go form soldier force ma soldier form ye ko bo omutu a omu prepare good dem omu phone numbers enie me de be mo Owusu I want you to interview them. Nasa interview Anglo Gold, institution, Ghana. Need space. Assassin we so. Interview say, have they done what the president directed them to do? Are they above the law? Anglo Gold, almost say I'm right Ghana. Masuma soldier from Yakobo nipa to prepare. President is someone.
Why are you saying so much soldier
for no house mount? Soldier for no mobile Anglo Gold for no by no house mount. So soon no small more can me poor much. And yet the government of Ghana is small. Anglo Gold for a small, that is why the president of the states say take care of their medical bills. Me say Owusu, I'm going to send it to your producer.
For the money.
Me send them never send the producer. Call them. Maybe some almost said justice in Trantrana. Open class, some conversation on Sampa, or more plan or moon pry, because I have talked to them one after the other. Mako be a fee in Makoji number we. And I'm assuming we are some bisa Anglo Gold said Nipa names Yamediamawi. Almost to your hospital bills as directed by the president. Anna. So
if someone then a president is so comfortable,
I'm going to petition the president. Say Anglo Gold has disrespected him.
You're going to do that?
Yes. Yet me ma brofum betna krom ha. Ensa me di anyway ye krom. We will do that. It won't happen. Reset agenda now near pen in a positive manner to change the status quo. How? Okay, you investigate it. Owusu obi ba wadwuma mu ha fa se me ba ha yi. Sebe ma be ka se ma anko obi yi. Awa asore wa bobbo mi sumu a. Enti wadwuma wura sebe odidi no mo nkwan ya hwe me.
Obehwe.
What are they doing? Enti ka wo tra wa ma president na be kire o say kokoshe o mansa ngwa hwe. Na president kan na de enti no mo hwe o. These are the people send number now.
Okay, yeah, I Dawson so.
So
be petition president.
I'm going to petition. That is why I went to their houses. I took picture with them. It may want me no more pictures. I have these people. Indeed, through these shootings, paper. Numbers be the amount. Doing the car. If you want to locate their houses, I can send you to Obuasi to locate them physically. People sit in Accra and they talk anyhow. Time and name Crawford DDT. Ekokoyi enam ewo poso no. What did the government do? Government bra omo ekoposo koyi nam so omunyai. Ah? Government bra nipa ekoposo koyi nam so omu DDT eni yi nam to omunyai. And na ehunum si enkra DDT mo man nim biem. Enti yen solve problem.
Yeah, solve it.
What are you talking about? I still stand by any statement.
Whatever you said, Ewa has said.
Yes. And the mama better and further particulars.
Now, one can also mpeniphobia and fair one country say the way we see different. All corner, all call the different way. Will be a.
But say reset agenda, not say anything. Who is happy and comfortable with the system we are living? We must change the status quo. Said ye na buruchire no. Anglo Gold Ashanti, South Africa. Can they do same in South Africa? Why are they doing it in Ghana? And nobody is talking. And can President Ma directives no? By now, we'll find out who are those victims. That is why Owusu, the day I came here, I told you say reset agenda na ye nyina ye kan no. The media must start. Okay, I said it. I didn't know journalists in Ghana has find out, say, how many people indeed died. Not the report the police brought. Because Asembia police beka no credit and journalism is useless.
Now unim nipa dodo mo free mo
Minim.
Omo yesay.
Memfam tuja. Me ma assignment.
Omo yesay.
Memfam tuja.
So ma me hint no so that me kwa na ma hu say the justice
Ghana police lied.
Say net here.
And I will come later on this.
O the number na nkasa beba.
I will bring the numbers.
Yen hwe woni mkosi da ben.
Ma menye madwuma nwie. Adwuma we nya no so ma me no ma me type. Me an maba. Me de abro. Allow me. I will do it for you.
Why are you serious about this issue?
I'm serious because the youth in this country ye chiti yache. Also
including your government.
It may say including every government.
Okay.
Ye chiti yache. Also it will interest you to note say in the past Obi Oko University of Ghana when there be a CC a central cafeteria in 60 years ago ho no mudidi. Obi Oko University no ni amana duane di. Aban fidi no. Na aban mo mu baby da 3 in a room. 1 ewo inside and 2 ewo outside. And na Oko University of Ghana enkwala timi eda dan baakum nipa 8 no mo da dan baakum. Unfortunately on our part, some leaders no the crop of leaders na and almost on another type no and general nom type no they benefited from this particular system and no more now babedi or my so but they can feed us. Are you not worried? Are you not worried? And interestingly
the population but then different from any
population no you're thinking say adwene ye adwuma you plan ahead
population no ko anymore you should know what to do.
They sure say besi so abobra no you knew so be ware tell my mama wo no da mama nchen meboa at a point no to me code da won for nchen meboa and o ko high dan o high dan me sure so o start yes o high dan o high 5 bedrooms
David
but me nim see we sit dan I didn't think we sit down on that so high dan because we nim say ware you are breeding a family. We're not having that thinking. We're not having that thinking. Me say, reset agenda no. Owusu. We wanted to reset the country. That is why we campaign. And Owusu, it will interest you to know. That is why I got angry when I see people today comparing certain actions to MPP. Owusu, and me lose patient in that. Because what were we saying? We were saying, say, Enyama air kosone and we campaign, and ye campaign and ye the babaji power. So, Ghanaians also believed in what we were saying, and they confirmed sas ahochiro omwom any jena hantain na kokosem na fefesem omuno muno omompe, and they voted for us. It is not our duty to come and compare. There is a problem. If there is a problem, fix it. That is why I say, I have never, and I'm placing it on record, me presenting me CV call baby ada for appointment. No.
Hey, Ejuma wa ye na echi.
Ejuma amaye. Obi owe NDC, including His Excellency President Mahama. Ini Ejuma amaye. Okay. Obi any me capacity. And if president says justice come and serve power na ekoje no may the way ma fa serve Ghana for I will gladly do it. But se wankasa and say I'm the repository of knowledge. Onipa na wo ho qualify. He also qualify. That is why the government or the president has the power to disappoint and appoint. Into onipa na bia misfisu said you Owusu tie me de adwuma we man na obetimi aya ye ni yie o de man no ntimi nye ni yie a Owusu the president has the power to sack the person. That is why I will not give anybody pressure. Enya afraid me ko prepare me CV unni me unni me CV ni alone cannot tell you what I can do and what I cannot do. What did they mention na so nemom it doesn't also justify say when your opportunity na o ko serve aban mu a na o ye bibi nenya I should condone it. Owusu that's
tumbi wo aban mu no ya de no nya obetima betena ba bia ote ya.
That is why maka say me senka President Mahama ebisa me madwen a enka lady no call parliament na oni opare ansa ekokon ye no can we revoke an appointment?
I'm not done pray.
Or I'm not done pray. Can we revoke an appointment?
MFA.
Yes.
Hey.
Yes. Come here. Owusu,
or your party member?
It doesn't matter, please. It doesn't matter. I'm speaking as the president of the Progressive Youth Federation Ghana. But Owusu tie. Who is why acting CEO?
Acting CEO, yeah.
The president of the republic fisi to abamano on home da we away who them say that what me call thank you to voter region ever be swear in ministers share anakrati ye dey pass ministers ya appoint you as acting CEO ye nyina ya gitum say Kufuor na MPP for say Ghana enti ye di tumi ni bia ma o say kokoya adwuma that time no parliament no be dey Owusu no obey them of parliament in the first place.
Obe supporting
CEO obe support no. That thing is useless to me. Owusu, I'm going to make appeal to the Speaker of Parliament. Let's see.
Hey, I feel this administration.
Owusu be coming. Why are everybody trooping in to get appointment in the government sector? Ofo says private sector no hoya and can find be kwaji abanadwuma. Ko US ne other advanced countries ne ko say citizen private person oya abanadwuma. Adentin America for to meet back Africa. Ebe sisa soldier for any person mun ko soldier for. American citizens themselves they don't want the army. Ghana 40 mi echo join it. But in Ghana, Ami, ubisa Ghana ni so ntia 10,000 yam fa do betua. Why?
20,000 betua.
Why? I didn't know my be so my man no pay. But I had the adu TS cancer near them. E kire say dwuma ni ha. E kire say dwuma ni ha. Enti chronicle creative opportunities. Na nipa na aka no emra me follow. This is how you are going to utilize your time. Ami who nipa bi no me more appointment then they are celebrating. We have given you a responsibility also from JHS to university. Mean celebrating one certificate that. Because Oko school no nya certificate, you are now coming to utilize the certificate. Where is the jubilation? President Mahama amma appointment. Ese jineko change and the amafona Akufo-Addo yeto hono. You don't have time. You don't have time.
Say convert me.
She Owusu. She vet na ekoso. Ko parliament ko hwe. Onipa bochi. Obi wo create akra community problem. Ye for obi free upper east. Tinakam. Eden about eha. Obey Owusu. Tell me the essence of what we are doing.
Just to say ye ma minister. And anka wo convert na. Awa be press will be do it to support you to support you
to do what?
I mean to give you the vim and vigor to face
answer question na mami no obe blame apo no question I mean to mean and answer no be dan afa ho can enipa do a chibet me convince appointment authority no to pass you when you don't qualify.
So if General Asedun Ketia,
yes,
chairman of your political party, or your aid man,
yes,
na your man appointment,
yes,
na say okohwa, justice, ubetima kasa utenefi Abraham Kujano. Oh, can you do that?
Menko.
Hey,
Owusu me koyede.
You went to support him
to do what? Owusu, yetu aba we wiye, yetu aba we wiye. Enkrofo ye dinner, victory party menko bida. Because I don't see Victory 2024 as celebration. The year ni can see yetimi agye Ghana free to travel be nsem. But to travel na say Ghana, enti responsibility ni ye say ye ba be Ghana yi. Enti adwuma bia ye dia ma obi a wa ban we mu no. Eye adwuma kese a ye dia hye onsa say kone kwasesa ba bia ye dia ma wo no na Ghana form benefit. Owusu se wote de wo kwaye na se no unim adwuma e wo ho a ka won sere ka bibia ye sune plan how to rectify the wrongs and crophobia ye wo enye jubilation. That is how I see it. It's my opinion and I'm entitled to it.
So you don't support the idea say
it doesn't make sense. It is waste of resources. Owusu say offer a nipa 50, a nipa 20, a nipa 10 from upper east Boga. And now say a nipa 10 from Temali. Ediomo Bakra, go and calculate the transportation fee. Me, if I'm mandated to do that, I will call 3 people. There were some key party people in those constituencies. I will need 1,000 Ghana cedis. Or no super fair, let's say, or a bind by no when you BB. I can call those people and set them up with that money. I'm telling you. It doesn't make sense to me, to be frank with you.
And you say, oh, call appointment and can you do say now bet in there do it? You
say, me bet me a call, me mammy bet me a call, me offer bet me a call, me machi. Bisa, tre, bet me a mouth, me offer number. Opa, me fee baby samere. Me call what me yere. Me catch them offer no so for taxi nemra.
Justice.
No, yeah.
And where you dear,
no, me now for pa what NDC. Eye Akogan. Aya da ubeshi Akogan bisa no how he heard say me ware. Na me nene na eye campaign ye dia misa ata campaign achi. Ene me catch them say me person me beda bunso Saturday nwumre. Na me nene nyina yusu ka ba akodo so de me ba beda. Na de che Sunday a me koye me yere ho ade Akogan ante. Me wo toilet so ye call no te say me ye call a me plan aware. Eno so obedi machi dia wo mbia obekwa kohwe bi. Eno nti me pictures Akogan nko ana NDC ni a okobi bisa everybody. Me mo wa mani okoye den. Usu ko jam me sebe ko ware okoye den. The reason is a waste of resources.
As a wunya position I want to party mama bi.
Me na obi nya ye no to party man ko. me be didi kwa manko na me ma beto party ama me beto party se be party no be dey position ye dey okay Owusu
ye
ka any sector I wo o my we mu ne ye de wo ko why celebration
pay baby o man do the baby and who celebration unless Adrena president cast me franco shenyon na me dey.
Yes, so why do I celebrate and ka de ma me no one position bi e de be ma me no nim ho it went with the honorable Eric Opoku ye or call round all the agencies under his ministry. Do you have time to celebrate? How many days will it take you to tour across the agencies under your ministry? You are now coming to think about the problem you were confronted with and come out with a solution. Do you have time to think and go? Do you have time to go and celebrate? Into it, you will be a celebration. Now you don't understand it. You came in say, "What brand your opposition?" That is why I don't subscribe to my yabre. Me ye campaign no. Na niema na ekoso wo man ni mu na enya o. Owusu, na me ye poultry farmer. Akufu ado amamu boni ama me poultry farm agu. Me wogide o mahama mamu munti. Ye to abawie no. Makwa claim me poultry site. Me be start poultry farm. Enti me appointment on the mama I think you are limiting me. Because you won't give me time to go and do my private business. I'm now coming to take about Ghanaians. What did the lecturer say? Now, the next 4 years, your opportunity for me to think about myself and my family. But if President thinks that GAO is beyond your family and yourself, Branebe J Ghana for one, no my baby. Intimate. Me nko pressing my appointment in my break.
Say this is your mind, dear. Also, wo nkrofobi do. Nkrofobi pewasem.
Yes.
Nkrofono no so nyame so aka say na mobi so no bia ye. Nkrofono fi say through you.
Yes.
They can move from certain situation.
Yes.
That they call another situation.
Yes.
So if you start doing this, me into party, me nye, how can that person benefit from you?
Why the children say party na me to na oba didi no will benefit you? How many days can I hold the party? 3 days? Are you going to spend 3 days on earth before to die and die? No. You live more than 3 days. Into me, bisa ubia, if you spend 30 minutes with me, you will never regret that 30 minutes. I will reset the mind. Bisa ubia, me machine obi a okita forms eko submit akọ DC oshia me no or withdraw
o ma na ni so adi hunu ayekwa
no me reset mind no me catch no bet me the number ma o po china friend ni interview no oshia me no ohun si DC den se so okọ or resign
e mo abe na aboa no o ma na
aboa no because adwen no de no ode ekọ no se na adwen no enye de be bo no ankasa but woni Owusu
nti oja ye no
hia obi a
wanko fa so be na wanya fu
onim de wanya ubisa ono de be ka kire hwe Owusu onim so unfortunately you can ask some of Miami NDC members ubisa ne say appointment ben ope appointment kwa ope onim
osi baby a menya bia
osi baby a odi
eti so obi say pe adwuma man adwuma be na onya be
pesum layo ama
ubisa ne say ti e ka se be problem ko hodi eti obi a onim de open no na setena be ye.
Yes, and a lot of people are like that. So if you meet me, I will redirect you, because a boat without a aim, no, every wind seems to be a good wind.
And so that the next baby back. The next crochet baby cry.
In so na me ko Cape Coast. Na a srochre a board who could be who are ube so why it's not because me pa point
so
can be just
what meaning say obakaya na nado ba ebedi etu John Dramani Mahama no ko tumfo ka say Ghana for the ebufu kom ene tu John Mahama
empire the kom na etu
and yes into wo ko no wan hwe ni ya mo de say ebufu John Mahama swear in some ministers no or catch on say they go out there and respect Ghanaians.
Yes.
Men fa kakabensem anyway say nye de enko ho Bugana for omo na akoso mo and because of that also wunya ya enka emefa na one your friends say anodompre enya say nka obeka say the position omonje because of them
anodompre nya Ghana ni
o ye Ghana ni Oko parliament oko
leader in parliament. When you fee.
Yes, ni fee.
Obi a oba ho onye member of parliament ye guest.
Yeah.
Me yakani. Matra him fie da. So bit me nante ba ofie bebo osumu a. Ofo so chi oni fie akobede.
Obeku.
Enti such a person no de me kire me say okoto no won the office obey ode. Me a logic. Obi
ka kire me say MP mpo ye leader e parliament na okọ fie akọ na okọ petroleum commission cleaner de obey ne de.
Na me nso a me ne ekoya de nso be ye ne den. Also there is a lady here at La Paz ADB. Top radio back correct. The bia beju ho bia was there me kwa just receiving me say, you know. Me ma ko gina wa salai. Ni edq. Na lady ni kita phone e WhatsApp. Ah, dan obon nsem. Obon nsem. Me DQ. Me sika da ho. Ah, me sika ni bi ni ye tia oka. Na WhatsApp.
So advice Ben Adebema lady no. Say at least if you say yeah,
select the leader. Now my appointment. Usu ma NDC ni bia nso nti ase say. Obi a wenya appointment no. And yes in NDC nyina wo you are the most qualified person. Never think like that. Or you are the most connected person. A favor and privilege. And when you know they best serve Ghana for America. Position bia obia wono. Sylvia President Mahama are receiving. There are better persons. Bet me hold this office now more than you. But a grace, favor, and a privilege and when you respect that privilege na the amount na fire dwumama bi nso ye nyina so ehɔ na wakono when we see nipa bebre appointment enti fa ne say position na the amount no ye were more than times 5 people I bet media occupy the same position aya dwumanya even greater output than you enti your responsibility say onso beye adwuma magana ni bia di ho mfaso onso medanyame ase mia madam for pa menene bokosu atafre
root yes
Echo as deputy CEO for national service. All right?
Yeah.
Mia madam for Felix. And so akoye CEO for national service secretariat. It is my prayer. Say me a victim of national service abuses. Me a juma 3 months. Not my national service allowance. As at that time 600 Ghana cedis ne coins. Ne my. I knew how I suffered before that 3 months remain survival. I want to know and have minds of innovation mind be. I bet media on board will be certain national service I charge the next or the following month, not the salary ba. If you do that, we will hail you. If not, no, you don't fit for the purpose. I will be interested to know, say, a Greek and Kesesi yet the backbone of our country. Should there ne a Greek aye? Yet the Honorable Eriko Pokuaba, I respect him so much. Madi General, in fact, in the past, time I war parliament, you know. Minya little time, no matter Honorable Eriko Pokuo, na mitie na dwen. Now President Mahama nya gidie wo musa de ne wo gidie wo ne mu.
Now parliament as them be be officer now a parliamentarian.
Yeah. Be a research assistant. Now onya gidie wo ne mu e de position na ma no. On agriculture nya kono emma mabunu said the meme started a Greek na mo university no. Na me who say mabunu started so omu beye kua na ampa indeed ye nya agriculture emma nananom ene ye maame nom ne ye papa nom a omo akọ omo nkwakora bom so omo nko anya Greek. ɛbɛyɛ manika ɛbɛyɛ mefe ɛsɛ interior minister honorable Mutaka, the experience in parliament, being the whip of parliament for this while of experience, na metimi awunya gidie say Ghana police service Ghana ni benya kukuduro se oko police station akọ report obi a wayɛ ne bɔne owusu ne
na Ghana ni benya kukuduro obetima aba se me de ye farm police ya njimisi me obi ni me present me certificate
as the president for Progressive Youth Federation Ghana. I'm taxing honorable Mutaka as elsewhere in the other countries, you know. Se ukwa wani ye beye police enlistment a yen san jijisika wo maburu na ye nimsi ye momo adwuma no eye cheating also. How on earth would Ghana police service know say ye be 5,800 no what me at forms of 50,000 no jijisika wo Ghana for yen niska no what's jijisika wo ho. I'm looking out to a day I'm sorry na ye say o person ko Ghana police service a ko site we ko fill of form o fill of form we ni ye shortlisted wa ko interview na metimi anya nipa ba ko wo police service mu obetimi aka kire me se me manko hu politician bia manko hu sofo bia manhu ohiri bia manhu enipa titiri bia wo manmu mantua sika but ya family for policing. I'm looking for a day like that.
So we have to,
and we have to make progress, and we have to make consistent efforts. Say yes, there will be challenges, but those challenges must be addressed. That is my understanding of the Reset Ghana. If anybody has contrary view, an opinion, maybe opinion ye. This is the Ghana I want to see. I want to see a Ghana. Metimi akọ. Na ensu aye nananom kwatena ho no, ensu na ni ate. Aye drinkable. Said ye ne ye nkwala owusu ni metie kura. Unam wura mu a ne sukom de wa. Oti koko wura. Ana say unsi ahahan bi wo nsuo ho. Aye awomo eno awi abope na momo no. Sa ahahan no oto no obuka na no dia sa nsuo anom. I'm looking forward to see a Ghana like this. A whole bit me who say yes, the reset agenda that we talked about, it is in progress. Also, I'm looking up to see a Ghana. I'm measuring one day. Now my call DVLA some acquire licenses. Near catch let me see 2 weeks. Not 2 weeks next one any DVLA anti me and me license now mame. No would you bua mamia frame say justice. We promise you to deliver your license to you in the next 2 weeks by looking at the unforeseeable contingencies in T. Your passport or your license cannot be ready until my additional 3 days. Now I'm looking I'm looking up to a Ghana like this. Until Logas, you work with DVLA, work towards this, whereby Obi apply for license. You better remember the qualified person. You demand the qualified person that the number of days are more catching them and say my license will be ready. No, license never yet ready. Then they bring it to me.
This is what you want NDC appointees in na.
Yes.
Omunye. You know, one situation whereby 2028 more mobile campaign mobile struggle to say the MPP for struggle to some mobile one way say.
Yes, struggle
based on what the
mobile struggle because this generation understand and they know President Akufo-Addo DFM. So it is up to us to draw the distinction between NDC and NPP for Ghanaians to understand, to know. Said saying NDC 40, saying NPP 40. This is the kind of Ghana I'm looking for. I'm looking for a Ghana Owusu throughout this particular youth group. Also, do you know that there are some companies in Ghana? They don't want their members to even join labor unions. They don't want to come together, which is against what is in the constitution: freedom of association and freedom of religion. Enti adenti and at set up radio yes ye kind boom so that we can fight for our welfare. Why? I'm looking up for honorable minister yɛyi so ɔmmra mɛhwɛ labor so to solve this particular problem. This is what I was expecting. Na hwɛ Parliament of Ghana ɔmo atimani das also. Owusu, we all talk about the wastage in our system. Okay, every intelligent person, you don't need more than 40 questions or 30 questions to test whether the nominee is eligible or not. And also kind of correct, and also on kind of correct. And yet the number of questions now obebi sano. And when true na minister obi okodi minister ultimate vetting is 6 hours. Don't forget, say Parliament almost live streaming on Facebook, almost data. You are wasting the data. You are wasting it. In as much as I disagree with those basing people to come and say shows moral support or whatever, which I don't understand, at the Parliament House, the time they are spending on the nominees are not necessary. It is waste of resources, and they must respect Ghanaians. Say we are going to cut down wastage, and the cut down wastage must be applicable in every state institution. If the president has reduced the ministry from 30 something to 23,
before I make your home, Mefa calls 10 from the youth. Okay. The way you are speaking. Okay. And maybe NDC for maybe at the okra can be no one yardrin. But yeah. Ebi so ana be so ye den eno yardrin. Obi anya position. Okay. Youth no afutu be na de be more. Okay, yes, when your position, it doesn't mean say wa bra bona den. Akachi because yes what fight it what jina from what jama every ball na nkrofo na platform so mo na and they will feel say na ka say wunya bibi wanya then na be catch nkrofo
me catch them say e niema mienu say oh appointment ya mo bi appointment you osu a e niema mienu usu either you don't believe in Mahama or you don't even know the policy Mahama is carrying e niema mienu we and no the ba mo bi anya appointment e be hye no either say onje Mahama ni ana say niema Mahama so obeye ne kwa uni na so who so ni a what you have to do is to position yourself so that you can benefit from those advantages Mahama is bringing on board. Obi ekita certificate. Look, constituency B enipa 42 and they apply for DC. Why? Why? 42 for DC. Obia yesi yen selected 3 mra. Obia person ni dinka 3 no. Maybe through petitions. Also that is why when I contested for election, me lusu ye anya me yada.
Aden.
Also me se me be servo. NDC for Nasia. And se mo nto abama me ne me somo. And omo a me omo me be somo omo se me ye mpase wo somo ye. Also what e ya ben we.
Just
me tiase also kire me. Me ba be somo. Wo se me mpase wo be somo. Aden na se me kofi ekosu. I don't see the sense in it. And also one person when you are crying, don't call me. And to me point and say Omampeni John Dramani Mahama uwe jidie weni mu ampa. Say babe dane niyama mo opportunity ama oma inimu dia. When ya kwanya anko serve wona ban mu a. Hunu say opportunities na eba no. You can also benefit from it. That's all.
Live on top 103.2 any justice here boy member of NDMA NDC amayeko na any din komono ene okasama youth no wa kan sem bebre o pese NDC for muntimu nye adwuma so that se moko 2028 a mo amre ankwanko ye normal bebre ntokwasem ansa na yetimaka se mo wini ana se mo wini NDC leaders ma enye omunye adwuma ma Ghana for not MPP for
hwe uye adwuma ma
Ghana onya ya so ukope police ya ye mfam
uhia wempia NPP ni be benefit, NDC ni be benefit. In any way, that's what we wanted.
Remember 0303-944-864 0303-944-864 and then they may call so me youth na between 20 and 35 na nka me pepa mo ena sabi sesi o mine da achi bia mpanfo no e de hye mo sa mo nya ne sama me. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening, Governor.
Yes sir.
I am Ejuma Omega kind of shout to me. Mama mo menu justice abaso wa ya de pa na ka me kan say si ano yen grassroots yen na ye be watchdog ama ban way because yen pe say aban so free enti yen ka ye hu bibia ministers ana appointee bi ye enya ye be ti pay aka che no enti saja yen na justice me kata no ben ya jo pa ti afi de yen na de na so na ya kan pe actually obi biara ya appoint to you but say why you about to appoint you their great opportunity that yes why you work from here be here and for that wo dey when you fresh share it won't go out ni obusu ani ayi ko ni and dey yet triple ka and great opportunity then you grass to the
me that's me fat time first. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Governor.
Sir, when you
Alex no dansuma
Alex mamintio na Alex okay mamintio
Governor
Alex
anytime here that is better no I seek inspiration from it or kasa with wisdom afutuo or the ama appointees no yes throw more ahubasi mu they take it and work with it then himself it's very easy am I that's it.
Me that's it. Hello, good evening.
Hello. Yeah, good evening. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, good evening.
Okay.
I'm the man who got up woman. Also on your yeah, the breakfast. Once there's a bit of Bianca, or better to be national. And I'm saying when you brief you on when that was said, or I have been about the bar. Now, some man, the MC for you. So you will be a money job, what I have. Most of them be out what I have only yet of the press. But I say, what you know, one for a MC, only man as a woman. Oh, no, down with Sandia. The power and woody. What I said. It's a young for I don't say, oh, I'm possibly one. What I said, no, there is it's a rock for my people. And also, we are doing it on my break. It will empty for a video of the man. Oh, what is a Tembiano? Before my check, man.
Hello, good evening. Hello. Yes, sir.
I'm not sure they can watch it.
And come on, sir.
When you NDC no cause no see do na ko.
What yes is here?
Continue pa. Okay. Politics na yen ni o. Sabe enya as video. O say yam pom nkono anga we buki woman no ko parliament e fe ke enifa appointment na na mbo. For the what basis? Okay, mama ka se mi show. So NDC for NDC for one should have more blessing to the NDC for be that. So what you almost say what the one for Ghana. It's a good way some judge MPP boys Bono. Also what's the parliamentary as well I just about high court judges who don't that. But some judge on video one issue. Now the doctor go forward in the boys Bono. And then I'm going to do so to let me know. We are fighting for him and cause of parliament. No, it's to come out. Fight to be quiet about the good board and one in your court. Or you told me because I had a debt. She have no hand to do. Who mind is the Bonamato? Some job I go can answer me. I don't pray. Once you don't say, I'm not going to parliament. I'm going to parliament. Can't I say a majority, a minority, one of the boys in the parliament. It was wrong. No, you're funny to see ya. What's on a day? Mother, NDC for most hard year, most of them go no. Can also many political ladies by Abattoir. You're very, you but in the people's guy. But also, Obi is the Munami and Co. on charge do ka one no me ma se people of the mobile appointment what to be go na enye na mama ye so ni was that square ni be go jano send mama le dey mama no ngo no ko ko jano ti tell so ni ya ni ko wo go ni bo e bi go just go appointment committee after and say I mean, this is the first time I've been to Ghana. And this is for me 2 months ago. Money, but that's your mother.
Meda.
And then why to me? It's the one I'm MPP that you're here. That's your mother.
Only MPP be a munibi.
Ah, no, you.
Only MPP.
Only I'm going to it's a grammar.
Maybe only
commission. And this complicated all cast. Oh my God. Get to go there. Get to go there. And I empty the boys to trust away or go my opinion. Them, sure, Mamma got them job. I also politics now. And that's what they may do. So, because they got the ball of your ball. Sana politics, you know. But
Nana. I'm sure say Umfia Konanim Kakra, meba.
No, 35 years.
5 years. What to say? What to coin so, Anna?
Ah, make you do my men travel.
Very good, very well, very well. 7 previous and say na America na wo kwa wo yire na wo ma wo ho no say na mo de chichiro mo man ya say nka enko yi o. What does it? Some more justice wait. Some more justice na so obenya NDC for munye ni say so that 2028 enye dey mamo or hwe ani mu say omo ye dey omo atoto institutions na no obi ko police a o meka say ye gi misika obi ye we ya enu e no ke
na nkwanem ho no o so boje wuti na no ami simo na nkwanem that side ho no many points na ma bon say o see Mami no go di about on platform no. Na
trend. Dia okay say John Dramani Mahama also ministers ni no okay assemble tro ka kire omo.
Okay, o se mo bi angoya o maso na mo a.
O so bi aye bi. Na so ka kire listen. Let's be real. Untimi ko ye kete so meba now you go to parliament wait you go to parliament on only fee leader or what parliament e wo ka che so you silly
parliament
I want to hear
okay
yes now wo ka che say you silly I'm a former majority and former minority leader po ka say yes as opa acho wo ho I'm a deputy so kura ka say I'm a man e wo parliament kura ka say okay omunja mo on be fe nipa na mana pacho and you say and you are saying say who justify that
go Jimmy but me do back at me with Jimmy Jimmy and when I make it end the papa that you dem tell my yebo some good now some I call you a parliament. You to be careful. You know, you couldn't say what they young politics are buying no that's your own to be there. And not the enemy to have a power. And to the
but if you keep doing this, means I'm sure I'm over 4 years. I'm telling you. Because you're too mamu because of uncophobia home so. And this I feel say okay, be yes, I'm no. It also the be bad there. Then your wife is only 4 years, Nana. I'm to you. All right, me that's me for my last caller now. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Good evening, Governor.
Sir.
Governor.
Meet you, woman.
My partner, family, ma'am, because of the community.
Brian, mama, meet you.
Partner, this is the Wakasa, your mom. About 7 hours, Canada, the million agent. Because about the Holland, your own mayor is sitting in and still me to call for the country. But that's not canon. Maybe I can in the minimum. Opa, my background on my phone, I call one, Madame McCoy. Or my connect a pipe with which this how to see Uncle Good, but I attached. So I like to cut a beer. That a million call Uncle Good for our boy. I like true. They were around the beer factory in a minimum type. It's outside in there. And a million. But
so can say ma omuni baby omudidi ko omuni din ko Anglo Good for us ana oka
no kind
no one can say or say eye amana no cry your omudia but the omoje ya to so many years omunkumu
hana me say on mono on say omoni pipe so how a mountain It's also put the mountain. Your baby a house, your dear. Your baby tricky. And your baby a fancy. If you also to hospital. That's why your big baby a faco. It's your hormone. Yes, what's the top? Mountain of and take the top. But we don't connect a fancy pipe. It will crack with the angle for attacking. So what I say? Aha, yes, I almost could be a happy car. So at my no to pay angle for attacking. If you don't know, almost say a whole money, or quite a better 1,000, more than 1,000. All
right, Mamma was it. Mamma was so also do the Abacan. You mamma does. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening. Kwabena Owusu Agyemang.
Madam.
Ma boy no kasa no say. Share your boy some Dodgers. We this year boy if you Owusu. O be da samoa na sika so an to sika nyam fa na so. Sisi ada fan so ayi. Njem pipi ni endi so mo pe ni kaka. The night dem wanyi ye kufu almighty kufu ya kwakwa da akuta aka na ye forma. Wanyi ya no. One Owusu from one year born as super. The boys Owusu 2012 2013. And some God then year 2017. Obeda Samoa next case 98 2000. And the partner how many years. In Jumon can do can we are to Trasama and this for the woman we are.
That's it.
We are not a family in Yaja, also the Sayakan. I don't find cooking the phone, so baby, and about it for you. Don't you know 1 year offense? Say, so don't you know who fair for James or agent? 1 year, I am, media, I am. Morning, him, MPP and grassroots for. Bye bye.
Yes, politics in the room. Justice, of course, no man for being counted. Said just. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Governor.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
All right, departure when
Dr. Banini.
Dog Yanko.
Mpacho yepenya owo nchano wakasapa na aya yese yensi ye tumago wa bonte ujo wa shawadetin in outside na ni amebe opera eche on follow no here na rally siba AFRC PND Simono na papa bi aya juma wa GDC only so VW bus green and lemon green the number is GZA 77 Satamino mo promo to
Dog mama na wase me ye interview bi wadama o research dey just me ya time na me ko check it why
I'm taking time
me ho adwuma why me da say ya me shira me da say me shira okay so just say 3 minutes na me nkoye me interviews na
opinion bia me kan wa ha no media said me pese me hunu Ghana ho asem na me kan said me pese me hunu ya appointees asem na me kan. I also want all of us to cut down wastage in the system. Owusu eniema say ni betimi ama yenya setena pa ye nyina ye hwehwe. Owusu elsewhere in the world enye say ni ye vetting. Identity yensu yentimense sam. I'm not in any way saying say enipa edi akire ba no ehu hia o but me kire sense baby yi wo mu no ye betimi asesa. When we talk about resets enti say full soldier bi a wotie me, how will you feel say ebi a honorable Haruna Dusu oye pa ankrofo ka but was oshia na hemfu nyina esenananom enkese se mede mu nyina kodi machi ema mu koja me veti nim sade afibia ana abribia ye be appoint minister ye no no but afi we me pese me ya de bi instead of some mesoa mu nyina gu kam ede mo akonkran na makoye no me de mo kwa a ho ka anka mebo enie nana no mo hwe mu fie mu kuro mu ha mo ma me akwala ena nkwala nan a mo fro so mo ye mobo na me mfa sa sika we mo mu dwetiri na mo mfa nye me nka ye se enka me de mo kwakra na manya mfa mo anko no benso de metimi de aye e wo saa de no nie na hwe sa hemfo ne beka se chenchera faye ko eye menso madwen nkyira me fe se kwan ya betimi afa so e de ama o man no aye yie ni wo de wo otiri obi di ne birthday obi ni the birthday me say me feel say birthday ne de ka se so odi no eye me maame enye me ene se me di because me nim yi awo a me maame fam ansa na owo me on this principle me ni birthday senka me birthday do a enipa se me appreciating in life afi bia me ye se me pade de akoma me maame so maame ba asase so enti me nkonkoto duane ne nsa enfre me nafofo se mo menom se sika me chemu du metimi di baako ahye me maame eno nyam afi bia eye madwen won so de ne se wo beto a cake afre onafofo no mo no so ye wo de but me say de me feel se ye betimi e de free ahokira ye wo mu asoman enie eye adwenkyere
the who kind de ma hu bi da me nkrofo mienu bi a na omotifie baako ye nkrani ba ni kunu no ye Nigerian na Ghana ni enkrani no ne owo ye no ne ba oye ne ba ne adoring ba other one no lady ni propose ye no na guy ne ka so for now the sika de eni ho na school fees no so ya de edunti ebe ya ma memfa we say oba ni dwaya ofa so kura dwaya ni kunu no esan se wanye den wanye we say afi pepepe na nkrani no ebe bobosia e wo da guy no ho say ni school ne ba ne school ya pan ne ba school fees
enye madam for them
pa
me no father am for nti muru fiedu
ebo kra
wa ba ma adorida
David
into utirim ne yede ana
David
ma invite oda
David
I didn't know me invite you because me invite you be da me no ka say ma wu mu o ma bi da and o ma o be dey me to me badi am me na me nim di am dey makwala no amma mre wo ho a yede ma di makwala me dey ama no ni wi a se oba ne ko owuo ne nkwankwanta nyankopon soe no ne matonto mama no ne akwala no ne yakwaso ne yakoda nyame ase simple
me see the making lady ni ye ya later on okofo obi oni no o ya adorin ba so send other person is car me that was so pass it through
you reset your mind
me that so pass it through but me bon pa say enkan John Dramani Mahama na me say me mpaye me I'm not me
na me so me bubefu
ade
unu de ti am bubefu
ade ti abubefu me
ozu obi a wo ye adwuma wo civil service mu adwuma mu ana public servant no ozu so wa mokro no awunya ska me person me nyana asase so ni aban adwuma ntimi mfa mame me catch it on there yes me nyes kan tell you
jade wo ke kan no ye preposition ama wa ojina ho
aban adwuma ntimi mfa sa sika na
jade wo ke kan ye preposition ama wa ojina ho na we say ye be de ne aso ya didi ho
asedan ka urade enka buane ma adwuma nko yi na wo ba me portrait farm
wo portrait farm me mka se me pa kokote yawe me ka se me pa kokote yawe wadama me ka se me pa kokote
me ma bre okurokura
metima kebi de me pa se ye more position
no
na member office ho
no me de me makatu ya na bre
debi ye be business me da se that's say ba na otene ka me kwa ma no so na me ne Farouk Al-Wahhab, international diplomatic consultant. Na de bia my friend is a man of many paths. I join me I say. Farouk, good evening. Bibia boko there.
Good evening.
Abranti bi wo ha say. In fact, minim say me kan obey okay dia oye aid edema the chairman of the ruling party Johnson I say don't get here. Me na kasa wi otimani mu asisi a. Me boy do say me kan sure say o jealous o pa na ni brew. O person want to say wo.
Machi, the chairman is to me himself.
I to say wo.
Oh, dedication and then your rules, how you follow. Let me put it this way, sir. It's about a nation, it's about your country, it's about a destiny of a nation. Open or stand in the middle, regardless of whatever party or affiliation that you have. In the case of him, so as Honorable John Smith, Agent Chapter 8. Yes, you know, sir, or NDC steward. Not notwithstanding, for me, I believe in one thing.
It's you. Hello. Hello, Farouk. Okay, so me say means I was not kana. Okay, so yeah, so what about Farouk?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Ahmana Koka.
Okay. Okay, so what I was saying is that it's about a statehood, nationality, identity, and then also the country that we all aspire to, and the country, Papa. And many style. I don't know where and how Papa should be already enjoy this. What I say. But my style is that I stand in for the country. I'm more of interested in the statehood more than individual.
Bibi Sam say Owusu Farouk Owosika. And I'm saying Farouk Owosika. Oh no, Bisam say Panama. I'm Bisam say there. Or see the wisdom now. No. Obi beti menya say nyansa but oh who do the be ya obenyesika mi so Farouk dey ehye. Say ehye.
Oh, money is catching the answer. It's about the money.
Farouk say ehye. Yes, there be say ehye.
Minti one says card will be yes be always car. Because be a bank account.
Farouk Mimiska Matima Comedy.
Oh, should. On say, Scabia will be a bank. Oh, so much more dear. And the old so much dear, I'll be a minty. You know your BD. But it's difficult, so giving me the bank account. Alhamdulillah, I only pray for life. I only pray, sir, I'll be able to impact Owusu Obi. Sir, it's not about how much more you take home into your account. It's about how many people benefit from you. Some of us, we are very halal. The halal means, it's not about me call, Owusu, you know me. We could will be any for application code. In fact, me Bianco application Bianco because I be here. It should be. So people say, you deserve. That is why I'm talking about the statehood because also saying several countries one even wonders. So when they ask you, I have some couple of friends in Nigeria across the world. Everybody say, what do you do for work? And they say, my country, they don't know me. It is like that. And never would that make me say, I will not. But we are all, that is why we use our medium through some of you on your platform. Not that we want to talk. No, we want to share and we want to teach. And we want the people who will take it. It's very sad, sir. The kind of education that we have, they took all of us into school. They took us to school. They did not take us to educators. So ideally, we are all in school. We're going to school, but we don't have the education, the requisite, and that is where the emphasis and the difficulty lies. And the beginning of the let's seek ye, of course, the wisdom is a gift, but then intelligent acquisition. I did not focus on education that only helped me acquire intelligence. I focus on education that gives you the wisdom, and that wisdom is a gift. When that one helps you to apply the intelligence. But if you are using only intelligence, you come back to zero. And that is the biggest problem that the nation we face. We face we have many intelligent people who do not have wisdom. I'm sorry to say, wisdom is the application of mankind. It's the only thing that will make a country even move. It's not about how clever, how smart that you be. That's what it is.
Matthias, Farouk, an interview here, I mean, you're being a series because I have only 25 minutes to go. And the topics now, producers, they are too many. You be you move back compared now. Yeah, you want to. If you're not able to come here next week, on phone, I will reach out to you now. You didn't come off.
Next week,
all right. Positions John Dramani Mahama Asha say appointment Awasha said they ma Ghana for say omonfan small minor back a special envoy to the Alliance of Sahelian States nipa ne friend Larry Davlo Latte and aya manfo adwemu na kakra why this position na edie no kwa akoye na ye country ben po emfaso ben no man Ghana ye benya afri so ye ni nkomo.
Okay. Mami na no say the first should be a special envoy. Special envoy is a diplomatic recognition. It allows a certain person, individual, at the capacity to do a certain assigned entity, a certain prescribed role, which ordinarily either should not be the case or extremely should be that case. In the best case or the best case scenario, when they can say in a special employer, as the name sounds, they are only allocated and then assigned with a special duty, especially the BB. Now, in the case of His Excellency Dramani, the President of the Republic, there were three countries who were the origin, i.e., Burkina Faso. This leader is very proud, i.e.,
Farouk position who ye kakra me line breaking. Yanko.
Okay, i.e. Shani of Niger, and then also Assimi Goïta of Mali. These three countries forms part of the Sahel region of the north equator of the African continent, and for that matter, West Africa. The Sahel region is Malikan, who cross over the western side, the north, over above the Chad, about the north upper equator, southern part of Algeria, northern part of Niger, about your friends, the upper part of Benin, any Burkina, Mali. These are the Sahel regions. Now, part of even Tunisia follow under the Sahel. Now,
can we consider Nigeria say a part of those countries? Because when you go
to Nigeria, the Gongola belt, Madugui, the northern tip of Nigeria, the Niger River, the banks of the Niger River that falls on the side of Niger, and then the northern part of Cameroon, which is the southern part of N'Djamena of Chad. The southern northern part of Cameroon, it is only Nigeria border. I want a Boko Haram from Yemen. Your friends in Adamawa province, there is Adam and Hawa province. Adamawa province, Marwa, Gandiri, Mungu, the northern tip of Cameroon. When it crosses the side on the left, your friend is Nigeria, Gongola, Niger, Samaka, Agadas, Ebefanya, Mebefa, Sokoto, Lila, then you come into the other side of northern side of Benin, which is giving you Burkina, giving you also Niger, and then also on the eastern side, on the western side, gives you Burkina, and then Mali on the other side. All that up to Jeanette, the Haga Plateau, southern part of Nigeria, that divide the North African and West African, a whole new Sahel region.
So in general, if I'm writing exams, and I make can I add Nigeria? Nigeria,
no, entire Nigeria not. Nigeria is not Sahel region, but I'm giving you the Nigerian border.
I get it.
That falls into the Sahel region. And then Maguduguri, any Gondola state now, in the Cameroon side of Adamawa province, which is the Garwa Mandiri, a whole land fall under the Sahel.
All right, Yemko anyway. Larry there.
Now, Larry Bedu Laki, our ex-military officer. A well-endowed intelligence and all that. While African, while instructor, Guinea Equatorial, or Biangema Afan, streamlining home security setups, national security, she was an advisor, technical advisor, and in Ghana we know what he stands for. Now, Ghana is an ECOWAS member country among the 15, a founding member. Mali was a founding member. Burkina Faso is a founding member, Niger also a founding member. A country of this three, Emana Guinea Kahun, and Yesu Mako Yuku. ECOWAS republics, the Grand ECOWAS, the whole ECOWAS republic said, we have severe relations with the three countries. We are 10 people, and we are 10 say. ECOWAS said, Omako Yuku, they should return to democratic rule. Now, a meeting, there was suspended. That gave a meeting where took place to Diasip Declaration 1. And then they suspended Asimigota. To Diasip Declaration 2, they suspended Damiba Santiago, Burkina, and the boss. And my Declaration 3, Abuja, and to suspended Tiani, Niger. Now, those three countries, all I said, President Mahama, also a ECOWAS member. Subsequently, Ghana will chair or Nigeria chair ECOWAS. In three countries, only a part and parcel of West Africa, and not anything at all. Only Burkina Faso a direct border. Is there any direct border that we share? We also have one, your cross-border Mali, cross-border Sabah, which your Mushi, your Wangara, your friends and Kusasi, there are a lot of now. I think the northern tip of Ghana, the upper east, upper west are those times, near from upper Volta. It's only is like a flower and lemon. It's the same thing that you could break in and that. And he, the president, with his own vision, I think, sir, he is trying to difficult, sir. When you mobile severe relations, if not anything, you do Yemen Fihoba, you do Monshi Fihoba, you do John Fihoba, you have tomatoes, you have onions, you have Yama, and you're selling a lot of things to do in common, i.e., when it comes to a year. And to everyone who are DMTR, ECOWAS, problem of what ECOWAS, I'm sorry to use the word, it's a very, 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 very funny organization to say. Obialuku, that's not suspended. 6 months. When to me, my woman, man, Kasa. Who need the main team can tell me, sir? Chani, Papa, not Niger. And now, sir, I see you go to Papa, not money, because I see you go to your first school. 6 months, 8 months. And I say, after Kunai, you come at what try to change the constitution of the man back. And you do cool. You are not any fancy for and they go abroad, let women fight through creed, so women fight insurgents. If you are about you do cool, only the Casa you do inside the man. ECOWAS and to me after Kunai and Casa. And when you start crashing wherever they were, and you South African one, that cannot be just declaration that you see a meaning in your Juma. Okay, watch it. Damiba Santiago, and your Kabari government, but you have any cool Kinabi, and you cool, and an Aqua, probably also should come. Only you the same thing as Santiago to see yourself. The purpose of the revolution, and also see your palace, and also be true. And that Chani, as a government of Niger, Amamudu, and I'm meeting 10 years in the history of Niger since 1960. Now the government, and yet Tiani and stabilize coup. And in West Africa, we will Burkina, any Nigeria, country being a coup, actually these two countries, the next comes to first is Nigeria, followed by Ghana in that order, and then Guinea-Bissau, when the backward you could one be near South. Now, side countries we now are actually the mama said, what thought would be a very special end because so tomorrow the honorable Okudeta Black every year was foreign minister. He cannot operate the foreign minister until he operates with these two countries. Whereas Ghana is a part and parcel, and this is the land declaration of the federal countries is taking place. But I'm not president Mama, but it was taking place. It was done by a Ghanaian sitting president. So the executive order or the executive contribution is the charter of one of our families. And for no moment yet, of a certain woman either trade, bilateral, multilateral, any whatever culture and media into a special envoy that would deal with these three countries. So he would have. I'm referring to Mr. Devilati, more or less like a presidential initiative, a president's advisor, and a president representative representing him and the presidency and different countries. I've heard a lot of envoy positions, and this is how it works. On a particular target, Vanuatu made me stand as an envoy at the European Union to discuss or to talk with the European Union on some specific things for them. And not the other NGOs that can put some of them out there. Now, one interesting thing, where we are and why it is like this. In the 1980s and the early 90s, across the 15 countries, we then 18 countries under former ECOWAS. How many of them were in uniform? 11. And I know ECOWAS meeting now. No, I'm saying that time they sit either in Abidjan or they sit in Togo, sometimes they sit in Ghana. They didn't have a permanent office. Abuja was later when there was a building, Abacha, Sanya Abibi, Olusiya, ECOWAS, yes, Yamfa Abuja, and head office. Until then, no the meeting grounds. So I didn't see yet. John J. Rawlings was a military leader in Ghana for many years. The Abacha ECOWAS, almost on the Ghana table. At that time, Abacha was a leader in Nigeria. Almost on the Nigeria table. At that time, Ayodami was a leader. Did they turn Gambia? At that time, a lot of the countries on the continent were that big, a power, they design and you on the table. How many of them at the time, Burkina, Great Campbell, or the Diablo for 32 years? Was there any opposition leader? Answer is no. So, I got the no. No, Papa. No opposition, about the no, how many years? Over 17 years. Any opposition, as we speak, any cabinet, for the last 2 years. No,
Farouk, I'm not into Mukakra. Maybe 2 questions, and what was near the area. Only say a lot of African countries are independence, just after independence, a man for witnessing coup pa. And that time on the years, there was ECOWAS, like you said, but now. Omudi ku no na ba more but later on now democracy ni yet asie ni who say oh what we did for past no and yet so this time yen focus na obodi ku dey say the person should be part of ECOWAS. Now the immediate Ghana's president okoye kra 1 month impo maye okap we who take this decision. How do you think he will feel? Say who say John Dramani Mahama yeah na ya take decision we say me dey oman 1 year 1 month kra my then yeah appointment why appointment ama ya land person say ono momo onye na on taking care of these countries na ya ka say they are not part of ECOWAS. How would Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo feel?
But ECOWAS, I'm sorry to once again to say Nana Danko Akufo-Addo had his sons, or the year president of the Republic of Ghana, a government called MPP government. Now we have a president, a government of NBC. One, in terms of governance, you don't expect the same people to go through